is Emily, and I'm in Mrs. Greco's third grade class. Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and you may be seated. The lunch choice is cook's choice. Will you please join me while we read our mission statement? At Lincoln, we are leading each other to seek solutions in a STEM-focused environment with tenacity and civility. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks so much, Emily. Great job. Good morning, Lincoln. I want to talk to you about a couple things this morning. Even Emily doesn't know because it was a last-minute change. Hot dog is what's on the menu today, so that is your lunch choice for today. A couple announcements here before I get into some of my announcements. The Canon City Swim Team is going to be in the water again. So they're looking for swimmers between the ages of 6 and 18. So pretty much anybody here at Lincoln would be eligible to participate. An informational open house for swimmers and parents will be at 6:30 on April 22nd at the Canon City Rec building located on Ash Street, 575 Ash Street. The practices for that swim team are going to start at the end of May. All right, and a flyer is available at our main office if you are interested. So the thing I want to talk to you about specifically, and I'm really talking to 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, is that next week you guys are going to be taking the Colorado Measures of Academic Success, and that is the Cmass Test. So the state test is happening next week. 3rd graders, you're testing on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and your test is at 12:15. So after lunch, and you guys are going to be taking the language arts test. That's a 90-minute test each day. So that's what you've got coming up. 4th graders. 4th graders, you're going to be on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday as well. And your test is at 10:15 in the morning. Your test is just before your lunch. You're taking math. So 4th graders, you're taking a math test next week. That test is 65 minutes, so just over 1 hour. And 5th graders, you're also taking language arts just like 3rd graders are. And 5th graders, you're going to be at 1:30 each day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week. So I want you guys to be aware that that's coming. I know you're aware that's coming. We've been practicing and getting ready for that. Here's what I don't want you to do. Students, I don't want you to worry. I've heard some students talking about being stressed out or worried about the test. You do not need to be worried about this. All we need you to do is the best that you possibly can. There's no reason to stress about it. You just listen carefully to your teacher's directions, do the best you can, and everything will be just fine. Okay? So I know that you all will do great. What I need you to try to do is be here next week. That's what I need you to do. Make sure that you're here. Make sure that you're not missing school unless you're sick and you can't be here. We need you to be here for those tests. So that's coming up next week. The other last thing I want to do, as always, is remind you and encourage you all to think about the 6 Ps and the attending skills. So reflect for a minute on those. Think in your minds, how many of the 6 Ps can you think of? What about those attending skills? Some of you in your classrooms might even be looking toward those posters right now, and that's okay. I want you to make sure that you're following that school culture, the discovery culture here at Lincoln, as best you can as we finish out this school year. We've been very fortunate to be in person most of this year. Almost all of you have been here the whole year. And even though we have to wear these masks and practice a lot of precautions, we're fortunate to actually be together. So let's make it the best end of the year that we possibly can. And remember those discovery skills. Thank you all and have a great Friday.
Bye.